Hey everyone, my name is FRITZIE Torres and welcome to my channel. So for this look, I decided to do something very glowy, bronzy, something bright, glittery, gothy. I don't even know what to call it, to be honest, but this is the look that I came up with. Summer is right around the corner, so I decided to focus more on my skin to get that glowy, bronzy look. And then for my eyes, I decided to do something creative. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Even though it's just eyeliner, I tried to add some glitter and some color on there just to make it a little bit different than my usual neutral smoky eyes that I've been doing. Before we get started, please consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more videos like this one. And if you're interested to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. So I'm starting with no makeup on, and I'm gonna go in with the Rainforest of the Sea from Tarte, and this is their new Radiance drops. This is actually my first time using it, so you want to shake it very well, and then this will leave a reflective pearlescent glow anywhere on your face or body, so you can use it for both. And you can also use this as a highlighting primer. You can mix it with your foundation or by itself. So moving on to foundation, I'm using two foundations. One is from NYX Cosmetics and it's their Total Control Drop Foundation, and I'm placing it on this face palette from Acrylic Designs. And then the next foundation, it's a bit darker than my skin tone, so I'm doing 2 drops of this, and it's a Tarte's Rainforest of the Sea water foundation, and I'm using the number 22 NYX brush to apply it all over my face and my neck. And I like mixing my foundation sometimes, especially like now it's summertime. My skin tends to get a little bit tanner, so yeah, that's the reason why I like mixing 2 different shades. When you do this, you can customize pretty much any shade you want on yourself or a client if you do clients, and pretty much build it up to your liking. Next, I'm going to be using MAC Cosmetics Prep and Prime highlighter in Light Boost, and I actually wanted to use this. It's been a while since I've used this, but I really wanted to use this to really brighten up under my eyes and pretty much the rest of the highlighted areas. So I'm applying a generous amount on my chin, my cupid's bow, under my eyes, bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. And I'm using Morphe brushes, blending sponge to blend it all out. When I blend foundations and concealers, I try to do a dabbing motion instead of like dragging it, so I don't move the product around. And for cream contour, I'm using Tarte's Clay Stick Foundation in the shade Deep Honey. I actually have a review on this, so I will have it right there. Go ahead and click on it if you want to see my full review on it. I love this product. The coverage is amazing. The blendability is amazing. As you can see, I'm blending it with a blending sponge. I really love the finish of this. You just gotta check out my video, okay? And then sometimes when I blend out my cheek contour, if I really want it to look snatched, I just pull up my sideburns like this and I just blend away. And to set the highlighted and the contour, pretty much my whole face, I'm using the MERCIER translucent setting powder. I'm actually low on this, so I gotta go to Sephora and get some more. And yeah, I'm just dabbing it with the blending sponge. Yep. To set my contour and as a transition shade, I'm using MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix Foundation in the shade C6. So at first when I apply this, I like to just pat it on my cheeks and my jaw, my forehead, and then once the contour has set, that's when I go in like swirls. And then once I'm good setting the contoured areas, I like to just go in and buff out everything else on my face. So I'm using the same brush. It doesn't really change up the look, but if anything, it'll just blend everything together. I actually like doing this because it makes my skin just seamless, no harsh lines or anything like that when I'm buffing it out. Okay, so now I'm going to be using the SMASHBOX Halo Highlighting Wand in the shade Gold. And oh, look at that pigment. You can actually wear this by itself. You don't have to have makeup on when I'm applying this. I've tried this on its own. It looks great. And then I'm just blending it with a sponge very lightly. I'm not doing anything like too harsh on my face right now. And especially this is liquid, so you want to be careful since everything else is set with a powder. You don't want the powder to move around or crease up or anything like that. And then I'm also applying this on the bridge of my nose and blending that out. And oh my goodness, this palette is so amazing. It's called the Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette from NYX, and the pigmentation on this, to die for. This palette is seriously life. If you love highlighting, then this is your palette. So I'm just gonna apply this right on top of the illuminating liquid that I applied earlier, and this will just intensify everything else. And damn, look at that highlight. And then now I'm just applying it on my Cupid's bow. Sometimes I don't even know why I do this because you can't even tell once the lipstick is on, but anyway. Okay, the next product is from ELCIE Cosmetics, and I'm so excited for this one. This is my first time using it, and this one's in the shade Medium. So it's a soft and luxurious matte bronzer customized to flatter your complexion. It's ultra smooth, and it just brings out the right amount of warmth for natural sun-kissed look. I thought this bronzer was gonna be chalky, but oh my gosh, like, it's so easy to blend. It's like creamy, and just look at it on my skin. So next to Hoola bronzer, this one, oh man, I don't even have words to describe this. It's so good. And then for my nose, I do have a nose contour tutorial for you guys, so I'll have the link right up here, so go ahead and click that if you want to watch it. And let's move on to the eyes. I'm applying the Stay Don't Stray eye primer from Benefit, and then blend that out with a synthetic brush. I'm not putting any eyeshadow on my eyes because we're going to be doing the eyeliners, but I'm setting it with this Hello Flawless powder foundation in the shade Amber, just to like warm it up a little bit and set it at the same time. And then I'm using the Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion in the shade number 2. So this is like the gold one that they have. I believe there's 2 colors. And I'm just gonna apply this on my tear ducts to like really open them up and just make it brighter. So I'm kind of upset about this part right now. I thought I recorded the black eyeliner part, but I'm using the NYX matte liquid liner. So I'm just gonna go in with the Vivid Brights from NYX and just apply that right on top of the black eyeliner, like inside of it, as you can see. It's so frustrating that I didn't get to record my wing eyeliner part, but whatever, what can I do? I can't do it again. Anyway, so I'm gonna move on to the Tarte Eye Jewels glitter liner, and this one's in the white gold. And I'm applying this right on top of my wing. My little advice though, once you're done applying this, make sure you keep your eyes closed because yeah, you gotta let it dry. For mascara, I'm using the NYX Double Stacked Mascara on the top lashes and the bottom lashes. It's gonna be simple on the bottom lashes because there's too much going on top on my lid already, so let's just leave it at that. And for false lashes, I'm using the House of Lashes in Iconic Lights. A lot of you would always ask me what I wear all the time or my favorite. These are my favorite and the original Iconics. And then for my lips, I'm using the e.l.f. lipstick in the shade Blackout. I was really surprised with this lipstick. I thought it wouldn't be as pigmented, but look at that. It covered my lips, which is really good because I have dark pigmented lips. So if I can't get full coverage from a lipstick or lip gloss, I will not wear it at all. I won't even touch it, seriously. But this one, I was really shook because, come on, it's a drugstore brand, and the pigmentation on this and the feel of it, it's just so good. And to complete this look, I'm going to be spraying the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray all over my face. Yes, yeah, ooh. Alright you guys, so that is it for the video. I had so much fun creating this look for you guys. I know it's something a little different than usual, but I hope you guys liked it and I hope you guys learned something. If you guys have any other suggestions for me, don't forget to comment down below and I will have all of the information, the makeup I used and all that down on the description box, so make sure you click on that. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.